Early in the morning.
What's going on, people there? Miss your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with my first video of the day. It's another little Love Island video today, just another little bite-sized video because I haven't actually watched any full episode beside the first one. I came downstairs with 20 minutes to go of yesterday's episode. My mum was watching it in it, and I saw the bombshell that's meant to be coming in, and I saw the way Kaz is getting screaming, I've wanted this, someone's gonna have a date with me and this, that. I see who the date's meant to be with, and I'm thinking, boy, this is a setup straight away. And then what happens? I go on social media and I see that this boy is using the N-word, like, freely. Do you understand? So, as I said, I'm gonna make this video nice and short. So without further ado, like, comment and subscribe for me. Hit that bell to be notified for me. If you wanna support your boys' Litty merch, man, come on, man. You wanna support the boys' merch, I know you feel me, man. It's in the description below. So, as I said just 2 seconds ago, a guy called Danny is coming in as a new bombshell, right? And he's now been caught previously using the N-word on social media. Because you know how these detectives are, B? You know how these detectives are, man? Like, honestly, these Twitter sphere dons, these Instagram dons, like, you have to have the spotless, clean record if you want to be going on shows like this, boy. Because so many things you've done in the past come back to bite you, but the thing is, I'm not really about cancel culture, but things like this I can't let go. Do you understand? This is something that needs educating, and it's ignorant from this Danny guy, and I do believe it's not a good look, and they are setting Kaz up once again to fail. So yeah, the end of last night's episode, which I caught the last 20 minutes of, Kaz is preparing herself to go on a date with this new guy, this bombshell. His name's Danny. White guy, fully tatted from here down below. He literally looks like your typical Ibiza raver. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll see him go with the glasses on, you know what I'm saying? I've seen enough of them in Marbs and Ibiza, and you know what I'm saying, all on the all that stuff. But anyway, maybe I'm judging, but either way, this guy's new to Love Island, and 85 weeks ago, which is what, a year and a half ago, something like that, nearly, yeah, so back in 2019 probably, just over a year and a half ago, whatever, 2 years. He was seen replying to a comment using the N-word. So as you can see on your screen right now, someone called Mr. J Strange goes champ, and Danny Bibby ats him and says, man nigga. And then someone else below has just said, I would take this down. First things first, according to people on social media, they've looked down his following list. He ain't got no black friends. Yeah, he's heavily white. Focus. All his friends are white. Again, there's no problem with that. I don't care if a white person has all white friends. I don't really care about that. I mean, a lot of the time that says a lot about that person. I won't lie, it does say a lot about that person. But I don't care. A white guy with all white friends, I see it all the time. Who cares? But if that's the case, why are you saying the N-word? Yeah. Why do you feel so comfortable to say that so freely? That's the thing that we need to that's the question we need to be asking. I don't say that. As in, I don't type it. Rarely do you hear me say it as well. I'll say it in the videos if I have to get a point across. More time I'll bleep it, and sometimes maybe like I'll say it once or twice in an Instagram story or something. More time I only say it with my friends. You feel me? I only say it amongst my peers. I never say it online, or I rarely say it online. If I do, I don't mind. I'll say it with chest, but I rarely say it online. Do you understand? So if I'm conscious, and my friend Nicole, who's been recording and reviewing every single episode of Love Island, check out her channel, she doesn't say it. I mean, we say it to each other, whatever, in voice notes, but she doesn't say it online. So if black people, yeah, mixed race people, whatever, if people of part of the black community don't say it, and we pick and choose when we say it and when to kind of rah, why do you feel comfortable to say it as a white person? Online, full chest, my nigga, no problem, to his white friend. And this is what I'm talking about. He might have meant it in a friendly way, whatever. It comes down to education. You literally aren't, you're not around black people. Do you understand? You're not even around. But even if you were around black people, that's no excuse. That's no excuse. You get a lot of white people that say, oh no, I've got black friends and my black friends let me say it. Nah. First things first, they don't. That's just a lie, to be honest. That's just you to cover your ground. And even if, and the second thing is, if your black friends do let you say it, they're the type of whitewashed black people that would go on Love Island, that aren't really in tune with their own blackness. Do you understand? And three, if you were hanging around black people and you still say that word, you haven't done the education. You don't understand. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like my white friend Alf, mainly friends with black people, innit? he would never say that word. He intentionally misses it out when he sings songs and things like that. Do you understand? That's the type of consciousness that I appreciate. For instance, I no longer say FAG. I used to say that word freely. Not even to homosexuals, I used to say it back in the day, like to anyone, you know what I'm saying? But I don't say that word no more. Yeah, I don't say that word no more. So it's very easy to not say it. And that's because I've now I've been educated in how that makes homosexuals feel, do you understand? So if you're white and you got black friends, they let you say it. No, you and your friends clearly aren't educated then, because it goes deeper than that, you feel me? Now, this year is a prime example of how the Love Island producers and the backroom staff are setting up Kaz again. Now don't get me wrong, I don't believe that they knew he said that in some comment 2 years ago. I don't believe they did. But if Twitter Sphere can do a background check, which took 10 seconds of them finding out his name, why can't Love Island? Why can't Love Island do their better background checks? Not to mention, yeah, look at who they're pairing Kaz up with. This guy. Yeah, they might not have known that he said the N-word in a comment 2 years ago. But the point remains the same, that's the type of people they're pairing up with people. The producers would have said, pick Kaz because she's single. She's the only single one there. And obviously he's gonna wanna pick Kaz for the clout, he knows how popular Kaz is. But this is what I'm saying, it's all a game to these people. Because clearly, he doesn't like black girls. Like, you can just tell he doesn't like black girls. He's only around white people, he follows white people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's using the N-word freely. You don't like black girls, bro. And these are the type of people that are getting brought in consistently for the singletons or the bombshells to kind of shake it up, but it's largely for the singletons, you get? It's not a good look, man, it's not a good look. Too Hot to Handle has done it perfectly. Love Island USA have done it perfectly. This country is so behind, and we just lack in all different ways, and I really think they've set Kaz up once again to fail. Because she's now gonna go on this date with someone she has no idea who uses the N-word freely, and she's just gonna look at him straight away and think, he ain't for me. Do you understand? As in he's not for me. You get? As in, like, once again they brought someone else who's not here for me. Do you get? So yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. I don't believe that I don't believe that he should have been using the N-word. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, let's cancel him. People make mistakes, but it says a lot about his understanding and his sensitivity to black culture, which is clearly zero. Do you understand? Because back in 2019 wasn't 20 years ago. Like, this is a year and a half ago. Do you understand? Like, that would be yesterday. And he felt comfortable enough to use that word on his own Instagram freely, willy-nilly, no problem. It's not a good look. We need to do better. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace.